Let me tell you about the only trade in CSGO that I've ever made profit with. Let me start off by saying that it doesn't matter how valuable your item is. It could be a CSGO case worth 10 cents, it could be an AK-47 Redline, or even AWP Dragonlore, it doesn't really matter. Now, that also doesn't mean that you will trade this shattered web case for Dragonlore, but there's always a way of turning it into something more valuable or visually more pleasing with just one trick, and so I found this new site called CSGO Lotto. No, I'm just kidding. Basically, let me tell you about the story. So a bit over a week ago, I went into this totally random guy's Twitch stream, and he was doing a fun CSGO game where he had an item up for bidding, and he would take the most valuable trade that one of his viewers sent him. So let's say if there were 10 people that sent him a skin that's worth maybe $5 to $10, and there was one guy that sent like 500 graffitis worth $15, he would most likely take the graffitis. And for real, there was a guy that sent 500 graffitis. And I was like, damn, I just did these trade-ups for YouTube that I failed, and I wanted to send this 5.7 that I got, which had pretty decent blue. You know, it doesn't add too much value, but it's still pretty cool, but unfortunately it wasn't tradable, so I had to look for an item that was tradable and that I don't really use. And I found this XM that I got in an operation drop like a few months ago, and it was worth only $10, while his AK was worth $20, or yeah, somewhere around $20. And if I just sent a plain and simple trade offer, there would be no chance for me winning this bid. So this is where the magic comes in. I put my XM in the trade for his AK, but Steam messages have some character limits, so I pulled out a good old notepad and started thinking how I could advertise this XM. Now again, this XM is worth around $10, less than the AK, which means that a normal person will probably never accept this trade offer, but this is where other aspects come into play. This streamer, or let's finally call him T, is known for being a really nice guy and giving back to his community, and that's exactly why he does a lot of these fun little events or contests for his people. And he's also known for having emotional attachment to his skins and having a story behind them, which I can relate to as well, because most of my inventory is built off that. But yeah, so anyways, this is what I came up with that took me like 5 minutes to write down. Yeah, let me just read it out. Actually, I'm not gonna read it because I have a hard time pronouncing some words, so I'll just let T read it since he did it on stream. So there's the clip.
Visually not appealing skin, but price very attractive. You can use this beautiful XM for further trade ups where you can get the Desert Eagle, and then use that to trade up some pink skin, I forgot its name, and then the rare special Op Gungnir. The possibilities are endless. What makes it even more special is that it's amazing flow that could add more value to your op. And what's even more crazy is that it was gotten in the drop and has been owned by Propernator, a famous YouTube star, in the future. So the value will only go up more. I'm also kind of keeping it as an investment, so I'm doing you a favor. I might be pissed off if you accept the offer. So if you accept, in chat will just be lmaoing very hard for joy. Well, fuck, how much do we need to get like a price check in the chat, boys. What do we value this, Damn, that puts a good value on that XM, boys.
Pretty cool story, eh? The chat liked it too, and obviously T liked it, but I was not the only person that sent in these trades, and there were more people with way more valuable skins than me. And when he looked through them all, it all came down to 2 trades: my sad little grey XM and this AK-47 red laminate, which was a gift! Shame on you, weeb fuck. That was worth probably like $3 more than the Phantom. But I was calm and collected and had the chat behind me the whole time. And when he looked through them all, it all came to do... fuck! It all came down to this straw poll, which I won. Now look, I've been subbed to T for over 4 years now, and followed for probably like 6 now. And I've also met him in real life at London Major. The legend himself, T, Kelsey, the whole squad, gang gang. So I guess I could easily consider him as a good friend by now. And now you might be thinking, oh, you took advantage of a friendship over $10. I mean, that's kind of a lesson of this video. It doesn't matter how shitty your skin is or how much it is worth. As long as you have a story behind your item, you have the trust of the person on the other side, and in my case, the support of the chat, which found the ad pretty funny, you can trade anything. Now, don't think that you can just go to every goddamn rich trader in the world and tell them how your grandfather used to own this P250 sand dune and killed over 100 German soldiers with it and stopped the Holocaust, and all you want for it is one of their 10 Karambit Dopplers. No, that's not how it works. It's all about the timing and the situation. Man, Why does my voice always do this? But yeah, it's about timing and situation you're in. Sometimes you might want to upgrade your knife to a different one of the same value, but the guy on the other side doesn't want to do it because it's not beneficial for him and just waste of time. But if you know how to talk, you can go through with that trade, and yeah, you'll get your knife that you want, even though it's the same value. But yeah, and a quick note just for your information, I'm not going to sell this AK-47 for profit. I already renamed it to XM Frostbore, and I'll probably keep it till CSGO dies, and it's going down in price every day, so it's probably like 2 weeks away from being worth the same as my XM was. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep it for the memories because I thought it was a pretty funny trade. But yeah, big shout out to the man himself that pretty much made this video possible, Tea with Milk and Sugar. Make sure to give him a follow on Twitch. He does a lot of trading streams and price checks for your items and whatnot. So if you're new to trading, I definitely recommend checking him out, and I also recommend joining his Discord where you can get to know his community, and also join his trading text channel where people are selling and buying skins, and yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff, even like craft channels and whatnot. But yeah, with that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you want, I can make an inventory showcase where I talk about all my skins that I have and the history behind them. It's pretty interesting because yeah, I pretty much have a story behind every skin. But yeah, remember to subscribe and like the video, and I'll see you next time. Later.